Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the American League's Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, center fielder, number 4.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there. For strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now.
Batting third.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Turning for second is Altuve. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Great chance to drive in a run. Here in the early going. swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys are retired. Next guy doubles, and then bam, a single to drive in a run. 2-out lightning.
Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now 3 consecutive hits here in the top of inning number 1, and these hometown fans are starting to wonder what's happening out there. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run. Stepping in, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, left fielder David Peralta.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On the ground up the middle, played on the backhand. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's no run. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Josh
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Stepping in now, Justin Verlander. And the bunt attempt now by Verlander as he gets it down. High Iannetta puts down the tag. He is out at home plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman is 20.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Slow little roller to third. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Astros play 2 on the. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Hit back up the middle. Correa is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. At second base, Jose Altuve. He's a Gold Glover. You know why? He always had arm strength, but he didn't always catch the ball consistently. He worked his tail off and became a guy that can catch the ball, and now he can throw it. He's impressive out there.
Fly ball out toward left center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. In now, Chris Iannetta will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line to the right side. Reddick is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around as he holds on to a 3-0 lead. Back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the 3rd from Chase Field in Phoenix.
Leading off for the
now
Astros.
at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now here it comes. To short, hit hard. Marte gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Up next for the Astros.
Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 9.
Digging in to try it again. Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd in a row.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 3-0. Stepping up now, Shelby Miller. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Daniel Descalzo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. In now, David Peralta. He's running towards second. Swinging a soft liner in there. A base hit. Throw into third. And he's safe.
Well, I don't know if it was a run and hit, Matt, or a hit and run, but you do know this. They're trying to get ahead.
Here's Chris Owings now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stop.
And this one gets away. Oh, but a comedy of errors here as they allow the run to score despite the botched squeeze attempt. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez sprinting after it. And a diving try, but this kicks off his glove, so it'll be a foul ball, and the inning will continue. Runner's on his way to third. Another one sent foul. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So Zach Godley answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Godley.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Reddick. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the
Cameron Maben will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Cameron Maben.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
But the runner's back easily. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close.
Center fielder, number 4.
Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the runner will get back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 delivery. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Will Harris answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get
number 36. Will
Here's J.D. Martinez. Career numbers against Will Harris. He's 1 for
28. Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. A.J. Pollock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
The second baseman, number 20.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll dive back in safely. Now the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. There goes Altuve. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground out to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag,